We are live. Alright. So, let's get into this. Last time, we saw an alien spaceship and did nothing about it. We also heard aliens. They speak, obviously, not English. Shocker. And this time, I'm going to go insane. Yeah, I can't find any better intro. Alright. Days are passing by. I don't know why I still have this here. You can't see it because I don't want to get doxxed. But I have a popsicle stick. So and I watch the next one. It's totally not the worst audio quality ever, like usual. Just less background noise. Bought a coffee machine that's grossly overpriced, or at least the coffee bags are. And yeah, you know, nothing else. My character's not hungry. Could you get hungry faster? Okay. I distinctly don't remember this being this small. Give me a second. Where is it? Sustain resolution. Fix. What size is my thing? Now wait one second. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, let's just do yeah. I don't know why that happened. Hopefully I don't have to reset my installation, otherwise that'd be, I guess, good for clarity, but not exactly good for anything else. I better not brick the game. No. It must work. It must work. Oh. Go here. Does it exist? Oh, it is not responding. It can't comprehend a higher higher screen size than 1940 by something else. I forgot. Something else. YT. Alright. So I'm gonna just end task. I really don't want a new installation. Oh. Let's see. Is it? It is. Oh! It is real. I'm here. Oh. Okay, it seemed to realize that... No, it does not realize that that is... Okay, much better. Disable borders. Just... Interesting. I guess I'll add a skip ahead to whatever time this is to avoid the bug fixing. Not bug fixing. Oh! There's no longer borders. I guess I just had this enabled by default. Okay. I now know not to make coffee because it, for some reason, fills you up. Even though I don't think just straight up coffee beans, like, especially since it's bean juice. No, it's not bean juice. It's bean infused water. Coffee bean infused water. Oh yeah. Since I did explain it last time, of course. This is the setup. This is the gaming PC. We got the Stolas Astro Processing Unit. Everything is the processing unit. This, that, even that. Okay, jokes aside. This is next. I mean, you can easily learn it, not instantly, but this will give you somewhere to go. You press E on use coordinates, press Shift, and then you move towards one of the red things. This is your cooldown for the radar ping, whatever. This is the I don't know, the side to side. Actually, yeah, it's a side to side. Altitude is up and down. Oh. These are signals. Get into the center of them. Press enter. It will ping. And then it'll say successful ping, initialing satellite rotation. Wait a while. It just shouldn't take really long, but it should take pretty not insanely fast. Yeah. Give me a second. Uh-oh. Oh. That looks like an alien spaceship from the whiter dots. You see, you increase the polarity... polarity? The polarity, and it goes faster. You switch polarity direction? Okay, so it's this one. See? And then you set to 0. You freeze in place, then refine it until you get 100%, or not. On the bottom, okay, this area, that shows. The F polarity, simply same with what this is how close it is to the object. Or, not close to the object. I don't know the actual science, I just know what it does to make it download faster, or download at all. You increase it or decrease it, which shows how it goes on this radar sort of thing. As the bar goes up, that's how better the polarity is. If this number is how close you are to this part, I think. Again, just increase it. And sometimes you get really lucky and you get 100% instead of just like 9%. Or you have a good reaction speed. I don't. You increase the filter. increase it, the number. The 1,000 is the maximum. Yeah, see, and then this is showing that it's increasing. The F frequency is increasing. Oh, also, hold E and scroll up and down to, I know, huh? Oh, wait, that's 8,000. Actually makes more sense. Sorry, 800. And then you can switch between these, which is how fast it's going in whatever direction. Oh, uh-oh. Also, keep in mind that this doesn't only study things, so if you're starting this up, you're not always going to see these alien spaceships. You will actually see, like, scan stars and planets at the start. This is just in the middle. And not to do spoilers, but I mean, probably if you search the tutorial, you might accidentally find out what's going on. There are aliens. They are real. It's not actually schizophrenia. There seems to be different races of them, obviously. The first encounter, the first type of ones are the Arirals. They are cat aliens. They're invisible, but you can see it by the warping around the area around them, and they will knock you around and try to do pranks. Also, the treehouse is their base. So if you steal stuff from there, they will get mad and their pranks will get worse. But if you give them food or other things, I don't actually know if there's anything else, but you give them like shrimp, they will have better what was it? Reputation. And they will give you food, and they will won't do as worse pranks. But if it goes lower, you'll do more deadly pranks. Also, the whole thing is you're not standing here the entire time, since it's usually slow. This is after downloading it and getting the upgrade multiple times. As you can see, I have 9 out of 16 download speed, and it's very slow. And yeah, one thing there is to do, you can use the soap to clean the windows, which at first are extremely dirty, and once you clean it, they will slowly recollect grime, which you have to clean off to see clearly outside. There are also bits of trash and bits of these trash which can't be stored. This cannot be stored. But you can left click to throw it, and you can put it in the incinerator to burn it and turn it into fuel. Although, as far as I know, it's not a substantial amount. But yeah, these are indeed alien spaceships, or who knows? Maybe they're ice spikes. Give me a second. One view. Alright, oh yeah, I'm doing this because I need money, obviously. This is the processing. This further refines the data. For example, this is a planet, which makes it clearer. The only way to do it, you can't, you have to actually buy something for you to be able to upgrade it at all, or process it at all, and then further by each tier, as you can see there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a size. Oops. This is how fast it's processing it. But yeah, you can play it in here by. Well, I'll show you it to y'all once. Oh. There you go. But yeah. Also, bits of trash will spawn in areas over time. No matter if you do anything, and there's also spawned after certain items are used, typically food items. you can collect these and put them at a workbench, which for some reason in the last video, it clipped through the floor and it is now gone. So that was good. I mean, it was funny. Thankfully the devs thought about this and allowed you to buy a workbench. See? You can get a workbench. It is $200, so that is still something, which is not good. As you can see, I got soda over here. But until then, you have to just store it. Well, not until you get a workbench. You actually spawn with the recipe for recycling stuff, and you can discover it as you recycled stuff, which can be sold, or certain ones, plastic, electronic, metal scrap, and paper are the only scraps I think that have a use. The rubber scrap only has one use, which is to repair hook parts. Okay. I love that I can just infinitely reuse these cups. It is foggy outside. I know. Insane observation. But yeah, you have two different bars at the bottom left. Food and stamina, which for some reason before playing this I thought it was sanity, because that's what the person I originally watched to get into playing this said. But no, it is stamina, which can be regained by drinking sugary drinks or by drinking coffee. And that can be regained, stamina can be regained normally through through sleeping. If you're, actually, I won't spoil that, but just, I'll tell you that if it goes below 15, something spooky will happen. Eventually. Or unless you're not hungry enough to sleep. Because I'll tell you that's the end result of it. There's also circular saw here. No, I'm not going to mention the ATV. Okay, maybe I will. It is an ATV. It has health. I mean, I think most things do. Don't worry, you don't have a limited health on it that's limited throughout the game. They thought of this. So you have a toolbox, which you can buy, I would assume, that you can hold down to repair the ATV. Also, there's a fuel port, which you have to get these jerry cans, or gas cans, click on this specific thing, and then, well, I'm low on fuel. You can just keep them, or you can recycle them. I'm pretty sure all of these objects can be recycled. Like the crates, these bins can be recycled. As far as I know, since the curtains, the jerry cans, I don't know what else can be recycled, but again. If you're mad about how much I'm talking, it is because this game is, I feel like most games in general, you can't always have something be happening. Otherwise, it would be give no time to adjust. So, like, even the things that are meant to be a daily, spooky occurrence. What? How dare you? Huh. Well, that's a bit concerning. Jerks. Jerks. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, so... Turns out they decided to make this thing impossible to do, apparently. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, so as you can see, this is a bit spooky. Not spooky, it's just... Oh wait, I'm paying attention to the wrong thing. Yeah, so this thing is... It seems like they're trying to make it impossible for me to pick it up. Which, I mean, fair enough. I don't think that the aliens like being snooped on. Yeah, so basically, if the frequency goes up, good. If it goes down, bad. It seems like special objects like these ones, or special, frequencies have certain unique encounters. Like the black hole takes forever to process, download, process, and listen to, which I guess is very on character for a black hole. There also seems to be something approaching my location, and I do not like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All is fine. Nothing bad happened. I am not in danger. I am not in danger. I'm not in danger. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think that's all I can really explain. It's just, uh-oh. I think I see you don't take... You don't like, And it is done. Save. Listen. Oh, wait. Listen. So, yeah. Just, rich occurrences. I'm just gonna let this sit there for a second. Maybe it will, I don't know. For now... Like, clean, this thing off. Because I want to see my imminent doom. Only got paid for cleaning the windows. Say the only other thing then... Well, no, that would be a lie. The only thing you get paid for completing the task instead of selling or submitting drives and notes is fixing drive. Like things that pay you directly immediately as you complete the task, which is servers. That's just the Transformers. I do this not because it pays me, but because it's aesthetically pleasing. Like, sure, there is an incentive to clean the trash, but it's also do it like because you get fuel. I mean, hopefully it's canned. So judging how the units of fuel are measured, that probably isn't the case. Middle of the night, what's inside? Middle of the night, spooky occurrences. Middle of the night, I tell you. Oh, it is close. Yeah, I should probably. Clean, clean, clean. Alright. Alright. They should have a stool instead of having to like get these mounds of trash to clean the higher areas. Alright, yeah, that is definitely, oh, it's almost done. I'm gonna take a listen to the planet object. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Alright, let's take a listen. And while I'm doing that, let's process the docs aliens, as I'm gonna call them. Because I'm instead of being a normal person and not engaging. Spooky. So anyway. Gnome. I mean, if they're not gonna provide me with the basic accommodations at the start, and leave me to deal with a place that literally is physically impossible to get that dirty, then they best expect I slack off to go fix their mistakes. Oh. Don't mind the, never mind, I'm not gonna continue it. Not gonna beat the horse until it's a grind pulp. I love the plutonium water. It does a spectacular job at erasing my skin. The good thing is, as long as I get enough points to steadily make coffee grounds, I can just stay awake forever. Because I know they made it that expensive because... what's it? Because coffee is overpowered. Since it is just statistic, it's not like there's any turnouts. Like, eventually the coffee doesn't work anymore to give you as much stamina. So you could... Since it is just a value rather than something like... Anyway, Scatterbrain, I do wonder why the stamina runs out so quickly. Because, like, I said to easy mode, not because I don't want the enemies, I haven't encountered them yet, but oh, that they're too hard. It's because the stamina goes, and hunger goes down way too fast. Like, it goes down instantaneously. Where... Why is this, like, clicking noise? You know, I wonder if people use, like, sea sponges as sponges in like, medieval eras. Or did they just, like, use brushes? Thing, because we went from, to soap, well, we went from, I guess, brushes? I don't really know, to soap to loofahs. As far as I know, for all I know, or what is most likely the case is that I'm completely incorrect. And I did it, like, in reverse. Not reverse, people aren't using brushes right now. Or at least it isn't, like, the main thing. It is done. I don't have any food stuff in here. Why are there flies? Maybe the paper. Well, they're not that immersive. Like, the cleaning and the objects are... Not objects, but, like, the trash is somewhat immersive. Like, the cleaning of it. But it's kind of like the thing with bars. I don't know how people do them. To be fair, I'm not a developer. My friend is. Sorta. He's not like a published developer, or... But he, like, knows what's going on. You know what? I'm never gonna reach it. I'm just gonna let that cake... I'm gonna let that stay there a little while. Oh. Do not want to go in the basement. There are the voices of the voice. Oh, I said it. I said it. He said the name tide. He said the name title. Anyway, I have coffee. Like, I think that was literally added just because they wanted to make people who were, like, just on the brink of passing out, or be like, oh, why did they make it so it fills you up? It'd be pretty funny if they add milk and you could actually, like, cream your coffee. Whoa, deja vu. I knew I'd been here before. No, oh, yeah. Well, actually... No, that's just a planet. That's not, that's an object, though, but I think I saved the object. This, however, I have not saved. Alright. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna put this over here, and... I'll put it over here. That makes more sense. Where's Max Wellis? I need Max Wellis. Alright, 7, 4, 9, no, 9, 7, 8, 6, 3, 8. I love that they made it super simple. Oh, they really should have made it, I'll speak after I'm done with this. Oh, it's really long. I'm glad they made it, like, not require thick wrenches, screwdrivers, and all that stuff. Because, I mean, they should if they wanted to do the whole realism, but... Because, I mean, maybe? But you assume it would be, like, a mechanical... But, to be fair, these are, like... Again, these are, like, new... Like, not new, really old servers. Like, I'm pretty sure even this computer is old, judging by the general, like, culture. Which is, like, I don't know, 2000s? I don't know. Just not the 70s. Not like the 70s level of equipment. Or like 60s. No, it's the 70s, I think. Oh wow, look how convenient that is. It's almost like there's an object right here. No way that could be the case. Oh. I guess they can spawn. Say, what do you use your credits on? My hair is so long, you could never dream of it. Well, it's a cluster of stars. There may be actually something. I know I've missed it. Let's yeah. Oh, now that is obviously, that is... You know, I didn't know that this would... Well, not didn't know. I bet the people who started this game didn't... Or play this game at the start didn't expect it to be, an alien faction game. But I guess that's all at least sort of games really turn into. Because that's the only thing that really proves entertaining. Oh, interesting. What? What? Huh? Why are all of them failing? Please work. Finally. No email. Okay. No email. Peter the horse is here. Alright. Is the spook out to get me? It's online. How we sell the car battery? That and the bones. I am not insane. What about you? I guarantee this is probably like some story related thing. I know the skulls are required for something, so that's why I'm keeping them. Oh, I do not want to sell the notepad. Okay. Honestly, they want to sell this herbal just to get rid of it, because there's... And I'm not going to elaborate further, just because there is... Okay, y'all. I'm talking in the distance. Yeah, this is literally just me voiding them because I don't like the existence. I don't like the existence. The existent. Oh, thank you. There's like 13 cups. Oh, sorry, no, 15 cups. Sorry, my bad, because I thought they would have not unlimited uses. I will not use the MRE. I will not use the MRE. I will not use the MRE. You can't triangulate my location. Oh yeah, maybe. The drone can reach me pretty well, but I guess the people can't. Maybe they want me to They want to check if I'm still alive. I think that'll be evidence enough. You know, so they assume the aliens just took over. Let me check the chat. There are 2 views. Well, all fine. I guess the volume... Well, no, you could stack them, and then the volume would be a lot better. What do you think the most space-effective stacking for cup would be? Stacking for cup would be like in a backpack. How many could you fit into there? Let's just say like an average hiking backpack. Comment below if you to show that you have seen to this part. Alright. It is finished. I'm going to die now. What? Huh. Now, I don't think it exists at all. Okay, so... Oh. There are smudges. And that's where I saw it. The stupidity. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Oh, they are totally not. They don't care at all that I sent them bones. That's how you know they're aliens or some eldritch being. They don't care that I gave them bones. Who knows? Maybe they gave me a little bit extra as a bonus. Like, it shows that you have the qualities we are looking for. Yeah, it feels like this isn't. Let me quick save. Rock, are you spying on me? Why would you do that to me, Mr. Rock? Alright. After all, I already have it saved, so... I'm pretty sure this is, let's see. Okay. Emptiness. I love how we have like captured evidence that there is alien life, and they just gave us like, and we're not even getting like $100 for it on top of it, though, like on top of the base thing. They weren't like, oh, whoa, you found evidence that there are aliens. So here's here's nothing extra. So, how can I hold an entire back? Sorry, how can I hold an entire trash can in my backpack, or whatever I'm storing it in? Maybe I'm just storing it into my pocket dimension. But no, I can't store a broom. Actually, that probably checks out. It is only a probably, not one, certainly, so. Yo, I feel like I'm probably not helping the whole scary thing when I am pinning my leg on top of each other. Like, cockroaches. Cockroaches. Not dead cockroaches, once they're flipped over. Hiding chickens. I love Cleaning Simulator 2000. I mean, it isn't entirely clean for 2000. There's a small game inside. No, saving the battery for when the power goes out. That's why I keep it. I mean, I feel like it's less and less that it's that the transformers are down. But yeah, I'm glad I'm starting to stream this. I don't think I'll ever really make these into VODs. I'll probably just be streaming. And the only reason I'm doing this on YouTube and not Twitch is because I know that Twitch isn't really good for starting out creators. And since YouTube uploads it after your viewing, it's more likely to actually recommend this to someone. Like, if I'm just doing Twitch, or like if I started out doing Twitch, I would get no viewers before or after I'm done live streaming. And the only reason I do that is because people won't expect me to create a VOD for it. I don't like that. I like live streaming. I don't exactly like editing. But yeah, thinking of like these are like gigantic. It is pretty odd, even for a area collecting research. They probably did have those computers since the start, so they would be able to hold the information and would have no reason to keep it in paper. So that's the main reason why I'm so confused. It's also like, why are these globules? You think it would just be trash, not paper. That's the one thing I think the developer should get rid of this, or make it a lot rarer, or like only the wood variant happens. Like with the wood chipper, because with the wood chipper that makes sense, because there's a lot of dust, which would be hard to actually input. I don't understand how you can still that's scary. I just heard a loud thunder thing. Well, I guess get cozy if you're in the same region I am, which I'm not going to say because I don't want to get doxxed. Well, not doxxed, because doxxed is like IP address. Because I'm saying this just because I know this. I'll probably keep this out. Keep this out. I shouldn't act like I'm going to get views. Like, I'm sorry that you have to be in between my conversation to myself, whoever may be watching this. So I guess that's one thing I could probably improve on. Do you comment below? Again, sorry for so much comment belows, but I would really like the feedback, especially in this stage where feedback helps a lot. But should I say like the thoughts about like what I'm doing to, or should I just keep that to myself? Like, should I say that, or I'm keeping it very vague because I'm still doing something over this. Because it is literally, I don't know. What is it literally? I should really do this in more sections. Yeah, quick save. Because I'm getting bad vibes. I wonder where the mannequins are. I saw Charborg's video and he seems to have gotten them before he had the aliens, but to be fair, he was, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that's literally just, like, for the story events, like, the first occasions of it. Like, the introduction of the different events that can happen. Rather than actually, like, a story, like, where you're more likely to find the locations. Like, you're not going to get max upgrades, while the story stuff is happening. Or get, like, the, everything there is in the game, obviously. You're not going to get any of the main progression things. You may, I mean, like most players, not obviously like speedrunners would be laughing themselves right now, because this is like something that's probably laughably like low. But that's like with all the optimization and all of the thing. But if you actually want to play the game, and I mean, I know there is something to it. I never said pro speedrunning. I can understand, like, I know pro speedrunning is good because it means, oh, your name is out there. People are gonna watch your videos or whatever. But I think I like the idea of speedrunning because it's, I don't know. You know, I wish this thing only he did it with this, like with these. I shouldn't be picky with what I'm doing. Yeah, with that, I sometimes expect that to be like a power outage, but no, it's really just lights flickering, and that's the whole point, is that it's meant to be scary. Stamina's pretty low. Let me check up on what's going on here. Any new emails? Nope. All's fine. All's fine in Dumbville. Save object. Huh. Did I get unknown 2? Yeah, object. I should. Did I not save it? I don't know. Let me save it. Yeah, I put all the dries here. I also put all the cups here, since I don't think. Now that I know you can reuse them, I won't. So, how long do you think these streams will be? I'm just doing it until I get bored of it. So it could be something from an hour to 3 hours. Because after that, like, I know after that I'm not going to be playing. And the only time I'd be. What am I doing? Oh, this is level 2. Did I not? What? Huh? So... Wait, no. Uh-oh. So, uh-oh is definitely understating it. Actually, no, it isn't. It isn't understating it. It is quite, just stating it. Well, I do like the fact that I'm actually cleaning up this area. I don't like having this here. Because turns out, giant mounds of trash are kind of not aesthetically pleasing. I'd love it that if you could actually... Well, I know that's something, again, doing it all the way out there is literally just for aesthetics. Like, backing up all of these stuff at that outpost is just something you do so that when you come over there, it isn't a giant heap. I should probably do this in sections, not like what I'm doing now where it's in waves. Yeah. We're about to have an almost entirely clean room, which is new. Well, except for the living areas, which isn't entirely clean, as in, like, it's not organized. It is not organized whatsoever, but it's kind of hard to. I mean, I would assume you could recycle plates, or at least sell them, because you only really need, like, one bowl and a plate. You're not gonna multi-cook stuff, because it rot before then. I got $170. Whoa. Well, not $170. It's credits, which is basically fancy for. This is probably like $1.70. Since there aren't any decibels. If that's the case, then that would be. I actually don't know what it is, because the coffee grounds are 50, but the coffee machine is $2.50. Like, I don't think unless you're getting really expensive coffee beans, you're not. I mean, I think $50 for magical coffee beans that don't require any water and can infinitely give you energy is pretty good. It is pretty interesting how we still need sleep and we can't just like infinitely go off of coffee. Again, I guess it's the whole thing of like, yeah, this is good because I'm starting to notice the things I say way too much. Like the words I'm saying way too much, or I'm having a bad habit of saying instead of changing up my words. You know, I kind of wish this didn't auto-close. Just maybe that didn't auto-close. Oh, seems like the door listened. Yeah, this is interesting. You just gotta check every once in a while. You gotta make sure that that is just your imagination and that it isn't something spooky happening. Do you wonder what is the full Steam release gonna look like if they ever do make it? I know the whole thing with like Steam releases is that they literally just flesh out some of the features. Well, it depends on how big the alpha version was. Because I think that is the main goal. Like I'm looking at Satisfactory, at Happy Hungry Burgers Barn. I don't know. I've never played it, but I've seen both versions from the game. And that does seem that that's what they do. They usually flesh out some features, add lore that isn't more vague, and add more cutscenes. That's the thing with Satisfactory. They add more cutscenes, they add more lore and spooky stuff. So I'm assuming that's what they're doing with this. They're gonna do the universe, flesh out the universe of this game more, where like each of the factions actually have something other than them just interacting with each other or doing their own separate things. Like the only interaction is the warning to the pyramids peoples, or sorry, the Sun Stealers, which I'm assuming that's what they are, or sun in general. Warning to the rerolls, since the oh. I don't know why I'm acting like this is only something that can happen with. You just gotta check anyone there. Nope, just 2 viewers. I might end this off early. I know. You want me to deal with... Alright. And let's get going. Let's do the checkup on everything. First, let's go... This one first, I guess. As time to go pet it, noodles. That is spaghetti wire. Not as in the electronical sense or the IT sense, as in the literal sense where they have, they're as soft as spaghetti, at least by how they're wobbling. That's kind of the thing with Slimesicle. I feel like he's become a lot more clickbaity. But I guess, and like, he's pushed his cartoon character, or the cartoon appeal, the cutesy appeal. Ooh, spooky code. I remember once I tried to get the, like, Regretivator UFO code. Not looking on the wiki, because of course. And I assumed it was, like, a combination of all 6 of, or, like, a combination with, like, some cipher of all of the... My brain's not working, sorry. What's that going on about? Like I said, scatterbrain. I swear I don't hate you. It's just autism. It's just Or as before the great merge of all of the, well, the thing is, they're not a disease or an illness, because it's one of the things where it's literally rewinding your brain. It's not like schizophrenia or whatever, where it's like pure bad. Like, it is something that is purely bad, especially on the more extreme ends. Because there is still, like, there are upsides. Like, you're a lot smarter, which is debatable of whether it's an upside or not, because you gotta realize you get depressed, you get sad because you realize, oh wait, the world sucks. Well, again, it's like all opinions, they're objective. All opinions, I feel like, are objective. There is no true right or no true wrong, which you may argue that it's different, and that also may be true. It's kind of like the same with religion. All of them, not that they have an equal chance of being true, it's just that each of them could be true. Each of them... I'm not a psychologist, so I'll leave it up to the people who actually are good at, like, psychology and these philosophy to explain it. That's my belief. I think that's a lot of people's belief, is that everything is subjective. And what? The fuck? Oh, yeah, I should probably penalize myself. Excuse me? I'm just gonna ignore that, not because I'm not concerned by that, it's just because I don't want to encounter whatever's in there. As long as they don't kill me, I'm fine with it. That's the thing, as long as you don't engage, they won't kill you. Oh. I swear it's you, you're causing the bad driving, it's the aliens, I don't suck at driving. You know, casual stuff. Just check in on the Uber abandoned. Of course, I happen to choose the one that had the least, It's time to head home. First, I'm gonna see what that is. But yeah, I think that's the one thing. Either major events or, major events and things that occur in base seem to be things that cause that lack of saving. So, you wanna talk about the endlessly going? You, wanna talk? You wanna talk? Yeah, go after that. It's a lot more better. Okay. You do you, I guess. I'm going to die. This is affirmative. Oh, I didn't die. I didn't die, huh? And yes, I'm... Now, what is that? Now, what in the abomination? Okay, I can already... Thank goodness there isn't limited health. Wait, that isn't base. That's the guy. Stop it. That's my friend. Put it. God, you better not leave me. Oh, alright. All was fine in Dumbville. All was perfect. Yes, I know, hunger. In Hungary. You couldn't. Oh. Glad yeah. You have to go through all the same old of. Burger. I am perfectly fine and sane. What about you? Nothing wrong here. I just happened to get lost. You know, before I go insane, I should... You know, let's see, is anyone here? No, we still have 2 views. Not viewers, views. Three, 9, 4, 3. There better be Max Wallace. Alright, let's see. SV.ping. That's odd. I guess it's because yeah, I got server stuff. Oh, yeah, only Delta and Charlie are down. And Foxtrot. Alright, so that does seem to be the thing. The serviceability does actually work. And that's why the guy isn't emailing me for any data things. Or not. Maybe this is the point where, since spooky stuff starts actually happening, you're meant to focus less on the store aspect. Oh yeah, right. Time to drink 4 cups of coffee. This is America. Alright. Yes, because I am a perfectly sane person. Getting the coffee jitters. Now wait 1 second. Oh, I feel the power. I am as strong as a god. I will... I am a god. I am a god. I am a god. You cannot mess with me. I will eat potatoes. And like it. Just pure unfiltered potatoes. Potato, not potato mash, not fries. It's potatoes. Don't bubble food, or you'll become a bit soon enough. I have the power of God. I am a god. I am so fine. You have seen the moon. That's the moon. Look at it. Look at the moon. It's so beautiful. That's the moon. It's the moon. The moon. The moon. I have $180. What should I do with them? Our credits. I keep on stressing me about the bed, not like the other Americans. Okay. Now that's pretty dirty. Bucket walked up to the lemonade stand and he says to the man, I'm just gonna leave that there. You know, wait a little bit. He said to the man, run in the stand. Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes? Yes, I used to go out. Oh. I am sane. This is food. I have an inventory for a reason. I'm fine. I'm okay. Yes, it actually feels like I am. I have insane amounts of coffee. I wouldn't know what that is. Oh wow, that is some insane jitter. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of jittering. Direction, sure. Smiles. You smile. I radiate. I will not be. What am I? Oh yeah, this. All this. Sorry to smile. You laughed for a while. So, yeah, nice. Look at this. This is certainly an area. You know, I should probably get a mop. Not just a mop cops. No. Mop. Mop is $300, really? I guess just because if you actually cared about that, you would have a lot of money. Can I not clean this? Can I only clean this with... Can I clean this with it? Maybe it's something you can only clean with, yeah, maybe it's something you can only clean with the mop. Or maybe it's something the floor you can clean with the mop. Uh-oh, this is finished. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a wonderful experience. You know what, I'm kind of surprised it was only that. I thought it was going to be like something crazy with the oddness of it. Wow, that is some extreme I don't think anyone has, in the history of people, had this much coffee jitters. I think your heart would explode before this happened. Tell you these signals are a lot more. Just, I would say, insane. Alright. Cute cat. Okay, this time I can. No. You know, I'm just no. Anything I can't use in the place, it's official. It gets destroyed. Huh, I just... Oh yeah, I'm still live. I should probably be streaming, huh? Yeah, I've been kind of quiet for some reason, huh? Right. No, this is terrible. Maybe there's a reason why this is... Okay, well, let's see. Well, it's obviously not that. Delta Charlie. Fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I think I'm gonna call it off for today. SV target Delta. Alright. This I can't really deal with this. Oh look, it's the funny number. Might trim Terraformic sometime. Well, again, it's the one of the mod packs where it's kind of hard to stream. Yeah, well, I could end it off now, but I'd rather end it off at something boring than start it off at something boring. One, 2, 5, 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, SV dot hash, SV dot target Charlie. I know this is probably like useless. O3F11. 11. Okay, so I'm starting to realize why I should have just gone to sleep. I think I should give more stamina. Oh, that's not nice. It's right next to each other. So yeah, sorry for the lack of I don't know what I was saying. Lack of commentary, but I'm tired. The only way to string this because I'd rather have it so that if something actually is the case. Okay, then I can have it on camera. Yeah, so maybe my friend is. I could stream playing games with my friend. 7-1 CF DD B, yeah, B. It's an SV target Fox. Why are foxes? I think it is mostly. Well, the thing is that it is literally just the type of use. this kind of thing. I think it's dogs. So usually dogs or foxes. It is odd how our fox is kind of like the raccoons of, like, well, like kind of similar raccoons that you can just domesticate them, but they're very hard to domesticate and they're very bitey. Not well, like, is that the thing where you can domesticate foxes, but they're extremely hard to do so? Yeah, since I'm not getting an email, I'm assuming it's now to the point where you can just, sorry, where you can just, give me a second. Oh, I have, where you have, give me a second. 666, so spooky. The devil's okay. SV. Wow, that is. Yeah, sorry, my commentary is about to be as bland as. What's a. I guess just bread, white bread. As bland as white bread, because I can't really think of anything that bland that I've actually eaten. Because I don't mean to brag, but I like pretty spicy foods. No, I just like I like stuff with chili, not with like ghost pepper. I feel like those are just challenge peppers. Like anything past ghost pepper is just challenge peppers. Like peppers you eat just to say, oh, I ate the super spicy food. I'm better than you, and that's it. Like past a chili. Like chili pepper is past the point of enjoyment, where it's just suffering. Where is my vehicle? Yeah, I mean, oh, I wonder if my microphone is, like, calibrating correctly. Because that's the issue. It's just trial and error. I'd rather start it now and see it in post that it was way too grainy or way too bad. Because right now it's literally just recording just so it's out there. I'm not really recording. Because I do feel like people who are doing it just for money are the people who tend to create the brain rotty stuff. The stuff that's not good. And just like cheap filler. And like if you're actually doing it for money, you better expect to be held up to a quality of like a film. I think there's a difference between what is it? Because like a lot of the a lot of the channels I watch are either like VODs edited down, or like these less active, like recreation only, like just to get it out there channels who I'm acting like these are like the greatest channels ever and you should be watching it. No, I think watch what you want to watch. I'm just saying that don't get mad when I judge you. Again, entertainment is subjective. Most things revolving people are subjective. I think it's only really with like science and like mathematics and all that sort of stuff that it's truly. Mine's playing tricks on me. Alright, let's get to do it. Let's see what's going on. I swear I remember that tune. somewhere. I probably will remember it when it's too late. I do wonder what my free views was so far. Oh, fine. Oh. Hello. It's really odd that I have the psychology of, like... Sorry. Oh. You think caffeine would wear off? Let me see. Where could it be? I don't know. But let's see. Maybe the alien stole my broom while I was asleep. Oh, don't pity me. I'm a paranoid, you see. But I realized that I was right here, and I am actually being paranoid. My signal sucks. Where is the broom? Wait, it's toned down, okay. So it was related to, how many things there were. So yeah, I'm guessing concurrent viewers is like the people watching right now. I don't know. Blood. That's not very pretty. That's just blood. Yeah, because there's different types of insomnia. There's this case where it's really just tired, not doing much. And then there's the insanity type where I'm tired and then I drink something to give me energy. Can you guess which one it is right now? You. Huh. Like, that's like all I have to say is, huh. I know. Where is my broom? I want a broom. Oh! That's certainly something. It's a dividend higher than what I expected. Okay, so. Oh, okay, I see. So upgrade download speed. Yeah, let's do filter size. Why not? And serviceability. You know it's fast. Alright, well. Let me do my machinations and show you actions and tell you what will make you happy. I'm just kidding, but anyway. Oops, I could spend my say. Or I could spend it happily. Let's see, are we gonna get a dream or spookiness to cap it off on a high note? Oh. Well, I guess we have something to head back to. So, until next time, don't hide in this.